And hello everybody, welcome to the testing session and debut session for this season's running of the Fall 2014 Formula DASCAR Series. We're here today at the road course at Daytona to bring you coverage as a lot of drivers are now getting underway. Let's get you one currently the furthest on track. Let me find it. I think that's our furthest on track right now, as we are going to start the season here at Daytona, on the road course for the Grand Prix at Daytona. All 25 drivers will be competing in the event, and we will go for 19 more races as well. So let's take this practice session here today to run you through all the drivers that are going to be competing in Formula DASCAR for this season. And here's one of them. This is Alex Hawkins driving for McLaren, Mercedes, and Vodafone Racing. And then number 6, his teammate, Momo Kari. We'll get to her in a little bit when we see her on track, but Alex Hawkins has had good success in the NASCAR Mountain National Series. He won most recently the All-Star race, and he also won last season he won the pole back in Daytona in the inaugural race. He won the first pole ever in the series. He also won back in season 1 at Atlanta. So pretty accoladed driver on the channel, and looks to bring back some more success starting this weekend at the Daytona Road Course. Right there, that's the number 10 car. That's going to be driven by Kenny Bale, a debut driver for racing series on this channel. Kenny Bale, I've heard of him before in some other series, maybe with a home track series, maybe some other series like that. Never been here at any of these tracks or leagues that I run, so I do not know of him. But he will be debuting along with his teammate Joseph Ernesto for Petronas. I think this is Renault. Correct me if I'm wrong, might just be Mercedes. I'm not sure which team this is. But looking for a good jump start to the fall 2014 season. Behind him, there is a really interesting deal. There are 3 drivers like this. Some drivers, there are 3 of them: Jordan Culp, Kyle Keith, and Josh Michaels. This is Jordan Culp right here. Jordan Culp, what he did is he rented out a ride out of the Lotus shop and independently is fielding it. So this technically is a Lotus affiliated car being driven today by Jordan Culp. However, it is not Lotus. He is independently running this team out of his own pocket at the moment. So Jordan Culp, we've seen him this season over in DASCAR Mountain National Series running for his rookie debut. He's had some good runs across the board right now and looks for more success as we keep going into the later half of the season. Behind him, right there, that is a Ferrari. I believe that is, not sure which one that is. There is no number. That is one of the Harple brothers. I believe that is the 4. Yep, Cameron Harple, brother of Sean Harple, who most of you all know already from his competing in the DASCAR Mountain National Series. Well, Cameron Harple competes now in this series for Ferrari F1 team, driving the 4, looking for his good rookie standout in any series on my channel. Behind him, there's the other car belonging to what I assume is Mercedes or Renault or one of those teams. That is Joseph Ernesto in the 9. Petronas also sponsoring that car. Joseph Ernesto, one of the more well-known drivers across in our 2003 and on my channel, drives the 62 in the DASCAR Mountain National Series, also running for a rookie title, as now drivers are starting to get their lap times on the board. Let's look for some success from Ernesto as the series goes on. Behind him, there's another Ferrari. That looks to be the 3 of Sean Harple, the well-known Harple brother, on Ferrari Racing. Harple looking for a good run this season in Formula DASCAR, as he's already had great success as a rookie in DASCAR Mountain National Series. Behind him, there is our first Toro Rosso Red Bull machine. I believe this one is the 18. Nope, this is the 19 of Zachary Fitzwater. The last time we saw him in an event on this channel was back in Season 1 of DASCAR Mountain National Series, ran the full season for Richard Petty Motorsports in the 43. Didn't have the greatest outcome he had wished, but stayed consistent, didn't pick up a win. However, his sister won the championship winless, and we'll get to her in a little bit. But right now, Zachary Fitzwater on track in that number 19, looking for a return to my channel. Behind him, another one of the independent rented cars. This is Joshua Michaels, probably the most well-known driver on any of my series. He rented this car out of Renault. Nope, never mind, Williams. That's where this car is rented. Phillips sponsorship for Michaels as he embarks in his third series, well, third season of a series on my channel, along with both DASCAR National Series seasons he was involved with. Drove the 04 in both. He was here today in the independently owned 27, trying to impress. Behind him, as we'll scroll up on the scoreboard to let you guys see the times, there is one of the Red Bull machines. I believe that is the number 1. Yes, PJ Williams driving that car. Williams doing amazing right now in DASCAR National Series. Picked up his first career win back at Walt Disney World. We're here at another Florida track at Daytona. So maybe some good luck will start today for the Infinity Red Bull Racing machine. Behind him, the other Toro Rosso car, that is the 18 of Henrietta Fitzwater, your reigning DASCAR National Series champion from Season 1, as she's going to start competing in Formula DASCAR Series as well as DASCAR National Series. She has had strong runs in both seasons so far. She's stayed consistent mostly in both. She has yet to pick up a win in her career at all. But right now, this driver is en route, running 5th right now on track, doing very well for a female, and is en route for another great season, another great series. Keep an eye on Henrietta Fitzwater. Here's another driver to look at. This is our first Lotus we've seen. This is the 8 of Kate Skirvin. She hopped in, ironically enough, to the 8 out of, I'm not sure what team it was, but back in DASCAR National Series, starting at race number 6, hopped in for Joshua Blackheart, who withdrew, has driven the number 8 for every race except the Gander Showdown. When she tried to get into the All-Star race, she drove the 28. But Kate Skirvin, a recent addition to our lineup channel here, and hoping for some success. Behind Skirvin is one of the Marussia cars. This is Ron Bishop, brother of RJ Bishop, who is competing in DASCAR National Series. RJ we'll get to in a few minutes here, but Ron Bishop in the Marussia 23, looking for good success in his rookie appearance on this channel. Here's another driver. I believe this is nope, this is Brandon Freit on the Forced India number 15. Brandon Freit, another rookie to this channel, looking for a strong debut. Behind him, there is the number 17 of Gabe Williams for, not sure, I think this is Caterham? Someone correct me here. I believe this is Caterham. That's what team this is right here. Gabe Williams, another rookie driver looking for a strong run to kick off his career on this channel. Behind him, there's the other independently owned car. This is the independently owned Renault for Kyle Keith. A little bit interesting. Kyle Keith is originally scheduled to run the number 19, but through some work through the Fitzwaters were able to nab the 19, so Kyle Keith moved over to the 26 Renault. Kyle Keith run both seasons DASCAR National Series competition, looking for another great run here in this series. Behind him, there's the other Vodafone Mercedes McLaren of Momo Ikari. Momo Ikari, her agent for her career, happens to run full-time the DASCAR National Series. That would be Eric and Rage. So Momo has some success within Rage, and Rage won most recently in our most recent points race back at Oxford Plains, and that's how we got into the All-Star race last weekend. But looking for a good run today is that number 5 Momo Ikari. Behind Ikari is another Marussia driver. That should be the 22 of RJ Bishop. Yes, it is. Bishop currently driving the number 2 car in DGMNS competition, as we are about 5 minutes away, which means I'm going to have to hustle to get through the rest of these drivers. So keep an eye on RJ Bishop. Back here, this is the other Infinity Red Bull Racing machine of Chris Washer. Chris Washer making his rookie debut in DGMNS as well as this series. He drives the number 1 and got a win back at Talladega. but that's not going to be as much use here, as this is a road course racing series, and Chris Washer, best of luck to him. There is one of the... what team is that? Crap. Airbus has big funding in it, that's all I know. I believe it is, oh well, I just can't remember a lot of the names of this team, but let's just say number 20. This is 21. This is Rachel Nguyen, another female driver with General Electric on this Airbus, my bad, machine, looking for a strong rookie debut. Back there is the 16, the other machine under, I believe, what is the Renault banner, possibly. Williams, maybe? I'm not sure. But that is driven by Gabe Williams. Nope, this is not Gabe Williams. This is Ray Takeda, who last time we saw Ray Takeda was back in Season 1, DASCAR on National Series. This time's running out quickly. Look for Ray Takeda to do well. There's another driver. This is another team we haven't gone over. This is... I forgot what team this is, but this is Jed Timms driving that car. We all know Jed Timms from DASCAR Mountain National Series, driving the 22 at the moment. Behind him is the 7 of Chase Greenham, a rookie, driving for Lotus. There is the other Force India car of Jacob Anthony. Best of luck to him. We have not seen Jacob Anthony in a series. He's another rookie. Back here, there's another... This is Alex Hawkins. You've already discussed about him. Have we gone through the whole field? There's Kenny Bale. Nope, missed one. Jackie Tang hops into this number 20 Airbus, teammates with Nguyen. We all know Jackie Tang won the first ever race in the series back at Daytona in Season 1. Well, guess where we are? Daytona. Maybe some more Daytona magic for this driver. I believe we have gone through everybody. Let me just check, see if there's anybody I missed. I think I have touched the base with every driver. Good for me. So, where is the top of the board? The 15 of Brandon Fright. Nope, that's Anthony. Let's go to Fright, as 2.5 minutes remain. Fright right there is the best time, the 154.058. The best speed of the day. Never mind, they don't have speed. My apologies. Right now, Brandon Fright, best on track. Through the S's right there, the Daytona Road Course. Brandon Fright, a rookie, dominating this test session with 2 minutes left. Let's look for some other drivers. This right here, Ron Bishop. Where is Ron Bishop running right now? 16th. So, and behind him is Kate Skirvin, I believe, who's currently running last. So, a big mix of drivers. As some guys coming down pit road, but Brandon Fright's still your leader. Let's go on board this number 15 Force India machine. Look at that view. Pretty cool, right? As we navigate the road course here, let's close out our session here by riding along with Fright as he navigates the Daytona Road Course. This track is most notably used in the United Sports Car Series, used to be Grand Am Cup Series, but now it's the and now Formula DASCAR is going to run this track. So how about that? What a way to open up the season as they run. Used to run stock cars here at the beach. Then they created the 500 here at this track, and now we have this is the actual speedway portion of the track. This is the actual max stretch of this track. This is what they use as the max stretch. Turning into the S right here. right turn here as Brandon Wright follows Ron Bishop closely. Another seat which we now on straightaway. This is the speed for a left hand turn. And then a right hand turn. A lot of big straightaways here in the Arizona road course. Drivers should make moves. That turn almost as now they'll make a left turn to get back onto the speedway portion of the track. Who obviously has the fastest lap at the moment, and that's going to end today's session right there, as they're going to give time for drivers to come back down pit road, etc. Let's look at your official practice results. Brandon Wright was your leader, followed by Chris Washer, Kenny Bale 3rd, Henrietta Fitzwater 4th, RJ Bishop 5th, Kane Gill 6th, Gabe Williams 7th, Rachel Nguyen 8th, Jackie Tang 9th, and Sean Harple 10th, PJ Williams, Alex Hawkins, Joshua Michaels, Jordan Cole, Momo Okari, RJ Bishop, Joseph Monesto, Chase Reno, Ray Takeda, Cameron Harple, Kyle Keith, Jacob Anthony, Jed Timms, Zachary Fitzwater, and Kate Skirvin round out the field. Thanks for watching practice testing for the Formula DASCAR series. The series will kick off very soon with our opening race here at the road course at Daytona. Also to note, Zen Joltis will be coming soon to DASCAR Mountain National Series race. There's been a holdup because we've been trying to figure out lap length and time to run the race, because if we were to run the scheduled 30 to 40 laps, it would be a long race and nobody would want to stick around for it. So we are in a hassle trying to figure out the laps distance, so bear with us there. More races should be coming up very soon. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. We'll see you next time.